In this video, we are going to create these modules, but for client. Okay. So what module is that? We're going to display a list of items, and we're going to edit and delete items. But before that, let's just quickly add a label here. Okay. Something like this, so that we can label this as like list of clients. Okay. So let's go to the code. Let's quickly go to the code. Okay, let's go to any create. Let's look at something that says create clients. Okay, this is a form. Let's expand this and see here is create client. So I want to use like the same sizes and the same styles. So let's quickly go to list page. As you can see, here is the table. Does a table has a table title or something, or it's something that I have to research on it and check it? But for now, let's just do this, and then let's type here client list. Okay, client list. Let's click save, and let's quickly check on the client list. Okay. Okay, and now what we want to do, we want to fix this. How are we going to do that? This is a container, max autoplay, justify center. Let's just say here, what is it? What is it? What is that tailwind class? Okay, I've displayed flex, I've justified center, and my items are center. It was also something to do with row. Can't believe that I forgot tailwind. Let me see. Okay, apologies about this. Flex, justify center, items center. So this is all about lining flex direction. Okay, it's flex direction. Let me just type direction here. In CSS, it's flex direction column. Okay, but now I just forgot flex row or flex column. Yes, so this is flex row, and let's do flex column. Okay, my apologies about that, guys. I just forgot this tailwind style. As you can see, guys, okay, everything works well. My apologies about that. It's been a while. Okay, so let's continue. So I'm happy with this. At least we've got this list. So what we want to do first, are we going to start with the front end or the back end? Let's start with the back end. Okay, let's start with the back end. Okay, so we are going to do a lot of copy and paste. Let's go to API route client. We've got create, delete, and list. So on items, we've got create only. Okay, so let's copy things one by one, right, to avoid the confusion. Okay, let's just copy list first. Okay, let's not copy everything. Let's go to item and press list. Okay, once we get here, this is very simple. We want everything here, and then we want the prisma. This is a list dot find many, so we want items. Okay, item dot find many, and that is it. We are done with the item. I am tempted to also do the delete and update. Okay, let's see, here is the update. Let's copy the delete. Let me just do like this. Copy the delete, go to item list, paste the delete, and then go here. Let's see, we've got the ID and everything. And then in terms of delete, what are we going to do? Prisma.item.delete. I think this is a bit simpler than we think, guys. The ID is the same. So let's go to update and do the same thing with update. We copy this and then go to items and then we paste it. Let's see. Okay, patch, yes, everything. And then where is the data? Where is the data? Let's go back. Request body, happy with that. This is going to be the item schema. Okay, pass the item schema. So this will be the item schema, and then let's just type here items item dot update ID, where I think we are done, guys. Okay, I think we're done. As you can see, this is what can I say? The advantages that comes with writing a code that is a little bit generic, that is uh, a little bit of a template, okay, so that when you want to change things, you know where to change. Things that remain the same don't have a context. For instance, this is a request body. I didn't call it a client request, where when I'm copying and paste I have to call it a item request. Okay, so I hope you see that. So we are done with the back end. Let's just see how quick are we going to create the front end for the sign up. Okay, sorry, the item. So we are here on pages, and we've got the client here, and we've got the client list. Let's just copy the client list and go to item, and then on item we don't have a list. Let's just paste a list here. And then what we are going to do, we're just gonna start with columns. In terms of column, what am I going to do? We've got a client table, which is a type that has been created. What I want to do, I want to change it to an item table. Okay, item table, and then we take item schema. Okay, we're doing the same thing. And then what we want as well, we want an item with ID. Okay, item with ID, which is going to be the table schema plus an ID, and then we are going to use item with ID here. Okay, and then let's look at the item schema. We've got name, description. Let me just copy this, but I think this is easy. This is easy, guys. Okay, ID will always be ID. Here, let's just say item ID, and then name will be name. Let's say item name, and then we don't have email. We've got description. Okay, description will always be description, and then let me just type here description. And then what else? Let me check in the schema the importance of TypeScript. We've got price. Okay, and then we've got price here. Okay, if I have not forgotten, I will show you since we are receiving a price here. Okay, we want to put a currency before the price. Okay, I will show you how to do that, so that when it's showing on the table is going to show South African rand. Since I'm in South Africa, I hope I'm not going to forget. Okay, so let's get into actions. Let's see what is generic and what is here. Let's change everything that is terms of client to item. Okay, obviously we are going to have some let's change things as we go down. This is query client from React query. We don't need to change it. Selected ID is generic. Nice. Form, this is generic. And here we want item schema. Okay, and then selected ID data and data, everything is generic. Okay, this query is not get clients, is get items. Okay, this query key is get items, and then open dialog, client, let's say item updated successfully. And then in terms of an error, you log in, failed to update item. Let's continue, guys. We're almost done. From data mutation, what are we doing here? We are deleting a selected ID. Okay, do we have any API route here? Let's just type item. I think this is item, not items. Let's just quickly check on API. It's item. Happy with that. Item update. Happy with that. Let's continue. Get items. I'm happy with that. Item updated, failed to update an item. Let's change here to item. Okay, delete item here. Then query client dot invalidate. So when you are deleting, let's go back here. We are invalidating. This is update item. Item. We are invalidating get items here. Okay, invalidating get items. Item updated successfully. Name. I think the reset part can work like this, okay, without even having to pass something there. Fail to update the item, and then item schema. Item schema. Resolver is complaining because we need to change this to item schema. Item schema. Okay, client item with ID. Item with ID here. Okay, TypeScript. Okay, let's continue. Mutate, form mutate. This one is for what? Is form update? Yes. And then form submission. Okay, here is a problem. Not item with ID. Is it item with ID? Nope. Nope. It's item schema. Item schema. Happy with that. What else? Let's go and change this to item. We are almost done, guys. As you can see, our code is very simple and we can edit it. Okay, let's see, edit, delete. All these are the same. Edit user. Let's say edit item. Edit item. Then let's see, now this is the name is gonna be the same. Register name. I'm happy with that. And in terms of the email, let's add a description. Here let's add a description. I was hoping there will be an auto complete. Okay, description. And then here we want a price. Then we want a price here. Apologies about this, a price. And we want the price here. Sorry, copy and paste. I think I am done. We've only got one error. Maybe it's a type. Okay, as you can see, in terms of reset, let's just reset this like this. And that is it. All we have to do is just to go and check, is everything going to work? Okay, so this is the advantages of some sort of creating a, I'm not sure, a template like code. Okay, don't be so specific about everything. Okay, like form client update. This is going to be some sort of a mission and a half. Okay, so let's continue, guys. What we want to do now, we just want to go to here and test. Let's test and see. Inspect. Are we on items? Nope, we are on client at this point in time. First, let's go to list and see, are we going to get a list of items? Okay. Client name coded. Okay, is it me? Oh, okay, sorry guys. When you click here, this doesn't navigate, as you can see. So let's go back to, where is that? That is on God help me. Okay, let me go and control P. I will see it here, supposed. It has something to do with app sidebar. Okay, in terms of the list, I'm looking for items, and as you can see, this is app, supposed to be, no, /app. /app /item /list. Let's check if this is item, yes, list, yes. Okay, cool. Let's change this one as well, because app /quote and app /quote /list. Okay, let's just change this as well. So let's go back and see. Okay, now let's go back here and let's click list. Looks like it's compiling. I'm happy it's going somewhere. Let's look at the network to see. Here is a list. Let's see what will come back. Where is that list? Is the list giving us something back? Yes, it does. Okay, here is the list. And it's giving us something back. The ID is 2. Yes. The name is student. Yes. Student, there's a phone. Where are you getting this information from? Okay, is this a list of items? Sometimes you have to you have to put meaningful data, okay? Sometimes, because now, because of this data was not meaningful, I'm starting to think that this is the wrong data, okay? So what I want to do, let's go to the code. Okay, let me just go to headers first. Where are you getting this data? Let's check. API client list. Okay, as you can see, this is still requesting information from the client list. Okay, this is wrong. So this is our mistake. We are going to solve this. I think we can solve it on column. Okay. Let's see here on no on let's see on item list on column. Is that what I want? No, I think I want this one. As you can see, guys. Okay, my apologies about this. This is the mistake. Client table. I don't think. I think I have to change this from client table. Doesn't make sense. But let's see, what am I going to change from columns? This is not a client table. This is, where do I get a client table? Because I just have to change. I think this is the table. Let's see. Where is a client table? Function, data table. Okay, let me quickly check again. I'm importing client table from column. Oh, okay, now I see. This is a type, I guess, but let's say item table. Okay, yeah, now I understand. Okay, it's a type. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's see here, items, item list. Okay, let's go back, guys, and check. My apologies about that mistake. Now, as you can see, everything is working well. We've got an item, item name, this logo. This is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. Suppose this feels like an item. Okay, not my name and surname. But anyway, as long as we are winning, double check the list response. As you can see, this is the wrong list. Let's check this one. As you can see, here is the logo. Okay, happy with that. Let me just zoom in here a little bit. Is it possible? Okay. Okay, as you can see, here is the information. I'm happy with this. Let's check in terms of editing. Okay, I don't think I have changed the form. As you can see, name, oh, okay, I've changed it. Okay, I forgot. My apologies about that. So with that being said, there is no product that could be a person. At least I'm not that cheap. I cannot be a product. So let me delete my name here. Let's say here, let's write consulting. Okay, or poster design. Let's say, so that this can feel like a product. Then let's see what's going to happen. Submit. It's going to update. No response. Hoping it's still processing, and it looks like it is updated. Okay, let's see. Item ID 1. The name now is poster design, description transport, price 67. Everything works well. Why is it not updating here? I think our query keys have got some mismatch. Let's first check, is it updated? Yes. So let's quickly go back here and check where in in item, okay, page, item. Okay, I'm not deleting things here. Let's go back to where we are updating the item. Form mutation update, updating the item. Okay, this is item, delete item. I'm happy with this. But why this is inside form? Something is wrong here. My apologies about this, guys. Let's fix this. Form data update. This is supposed to be update item. Okay, suppose it's update. As you can see, this method is update. Okay. And then on invalid, why this? Okay, I am lost. I must accept that there is some sort of a mismatch here. Okay, in update, I've got delete. Okay, how am I going to check if I'm doing the right thing? Okay, cool. Let's go to in items, and I've got edit client. Okay, now I need to really think about this. Okay, let's start from scratch. Where is my component? My component starts here. Let me ignore everything here, ignore everything. Let me go to my JSX, which is more like my HTML. On edit, okay, I don't want edit client, I want edit item. Can't I be smart? Maybe, but there's no need. I can just delete this and type edit item. Let's start with this. Okay, delete client, delete item. Okay, now let's go back here. Delete client, delete item. Edit client, edit item. Okay, now that I'm editing item, okay, where does edit item end? Okay, I select here edit and I set this and I set this is open. Okay, this opens the dialog box. Okay, cool. In the dialog, in the modal, where is it? I think here is it. Okay, where is it starting? It starts from here. Edit item, I'm happy with this. Handle submit, form submit. This is for what? This is for editing. Okay, this is for editing. Let's check where is this. Go to definition. Here is this. So in here, we use form data mutation. Let's go to form data mutation, and then we are updating. Okay, so the form data mutation is updating. Maybe this error, I did it even in the client code. Okay, in the client module, because now I can see it looks like I've made some mistake there, but nothing to write a story about. Form data mutation, we are updating here. Okay, I'm happy with this. That's why the update data works. Let's check update item. I'm happy with this. This is the mutation key here. But now that you are done, where is your corresponding query? Okay, what must you invalidate? Okay, you are invalidating get items. Okay, where is your get items? Let's see. Let me just search here. Suppose we are invalidating it here. So suppose it has been declared somewhere. Okay, so we are invalidating it here. So where are we getting it? Let's check here. As you can see here, it's still get clients. Okay, this is the mistake. Okay, so let's go back and test. My apologies about that long thing. Okay, let's check. Okay, let's see. Everything works well. Let's change the poster to app. Okay, transport. Let's say React. Native. Okay, React Native. Let's save. App design. Okay, as you can see now, this is updated automatically. Let's try in terms of adding. Let's try to add an item, website, description, 5-page website, price, let's say 8,000. Click submit. Everything works well. Go back to items. Suppose we've got that item. Okay, let's delete the logo and see if it's going to be deleted. Now this is a problem. Did I press edit or delete? Let me just like delete. Okay, it has been deleted. Cool. So this works well. Okay, everything works well here. So let's just go back and check that confusion that I had. Okay, I think I'm going to check it here on column. So we've got I think this will be all about the naming. We've got form data update mutation. I think this is wrong because this is not updating. Okay, this is deleting. So let's just do this. In fact, I can replace, let's say form delete. Okay, form delete mutation. Okay, everything works well, but it was just this naming didn't make sense. And that brings us to the end of this tutorial. I'm Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer from South Africa. If you might want to support me, please don't forget I've got this finance. Okay, as you can see here, it's a dashboard. This is my own tech startup or my own tech product. If you can come here, you can create your own clients, item, quotation. You can even create job card. Okay, this is a cool application indeed. So here is the dashboard, guys. As you can see, you can come up here. Okay, it shows you a lot of things. So if you're a business person or entrepreneur, please come and sign up here, or don't forget to just hit that subscribe button or share this link. In case you might want to support me, I've got some cool Udemy courses. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is for free, and 5. Thank you so much. See you on the next one.